My daughter-in-law humiliated my son in court. But the moment the judge saw me step in behind him. You know, sometimes, life throws you into a situation so devastating, you feel like you're drowning. But then, a moment arrives, a single look, and suddenly, the past you thought you'd buried alive comes screaming back, threatening to expose everything you fought to protect. That's exactly what happened the day I walked into that courtroom, and Judge Morales, his eyes like daggers, looked straight at me, as if seeing a ghost. My son, Michael, sat beside me, his hand trembling, his spirit utterly crushed. The air in that courtroom was so thick with tension, you could practically taste it. Judge Morales, a man known for his unflappable composure, leaned forward, his voice a barely audible whisper, "Why did you come here?" It wasn't just a question, it was a cold blast that swept through the room, making everyone wonder. Jessica, Michael's estranged wife, frowned, her parents whispered, their eyes burning with suspicion. And Michael, he just looked at me, confused, yet with this fragile spark of hope in his gaze. My heart ached for him. He had no idea who I truly was, who I used to be. No one in that room knew that I wasn't just a mother trying to pick up the pieces, I was someone everyone in Chicago once knew by name, someone they called the Queen of Law. Less than an hour before, the Chicago sky had been a heavy, suffocating gray, mirroring the dread in my chest. I stood by the car, guiding Michael, each shaky step a testament to his broken spirit and the hateful stares of the small crowd gathered outside. The mournful tolls of the church bells nearby seemed to hammer directly into my heart, announcing a truly grim day. My old leather briefcase, its worn edges a painful reminder of years gone by, was clutched in my hands. It wasn't just carrying papers, it held our family's honor, Michael's future, and the faint, desperate hope I clung to. Reporters, cameras at the ready, mingled with curious neighbors, their whispers a restless, buzzing swarm. "It's the Villasenor divorce," someone hissed. "Nasty business, poor son." Each word was a fresh wound, but I kept my face an icy mask, refusing to show any weakness. Then, a luxury car screeched to a halt behind us, its arrival as arrogant as its occupant. Jessica stepped out, a defiant red Gucci dress screaming her perceived victory to the world. Dark sunglasses hid half her face, but couldn't quite conceal the smug smile playing on her lips. Her parents and brother followed, heads held high, already celebrating a victory they hadn't earned. My stomach twisted with revulsion. They had no idea what Michael and I had endured, the sleepless nights, the relentless struggle to keep our home. I urged Michael forward, following him silently. My son, once so strong, now leaned heavily on crutches, his back hunched as if carrying the weight of the entire world. Every single step he took felt like a knife twisting in my heart. I wanted to scream, to shield him from those pitying looks, but all I could do was grip my briefcase tighter, forcing a calm I didn't feel. Inside the courtroom, the air was thick, a suffocating mix of old wood and palpable tension. Jessica was already seated, legs crossed, her bright red heels tapping an irritating rhythm on the floor, tap, 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 each sound a taunt. When Michael struggled in, she shot him a contemptuous smile, then leaned into and then watched the full story link is attached below.